Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make the easiest and most delicious tamales de rajas con queso. So if you're ready, let's get started. Alrighty guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin cooking. Alright, so first we're going to begin by making our salsa for our filling. So to our blender cup, we're going to be adding our 6 roasted roma tomatoes, roasted chile serranos. Depending on how spicy you want your salsa, then it depends on how many you're going to be using. I'm going to be adding 4. 3 garlic cloves, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And now we're just going to be blending until we have a smooth salsa. Alrighty, and once we have our salsa, we can take it to our stove. To make a filling, we're going to grab our pan, set it over medium-high heat. Into that, we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of oil. And we're just going to allow it to heat up. Okay, and once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to add 1 sliced onion. And now because I also want my filling to be on the spicy side, I'm going to be adding 2 chile serranos cut into strips as well. We're going to be sauteing for 3 minutes. Okay, and after 3 minutes, we're going to add our chile poblanos that we roasted, peeled, and cut into strips. And I'm just going to be seasoning them with garlic salt. I'm going to allow this to cook for a couple minutes. Okay, and after a couple minutes, we're going to add our salsa. Mix it all together and allow this to come to a simmer. Alrighty, and once it comes to a simmer, taste it for salt and see if you want to adjust it. For me, this is perfect, so now we're just going to reduce the heat to medium-low and allow it to simmer down for about 5 minutes. Alrighty, and after 5 minutes, our delicious rajas are done. So we're just going to turn it off, set it to the side, and allow this to cool down. Meanwhile, we can make our masa. Alright, so to make the masa, I'm going to be using my stand mixer just because it's faster and easier. But of course, if you don't have one, you can always use a hand mixer or just mix by hand. So we're going to begin by beating our 12 ounces of lard, or you can use vegetable shortening. So we're just going to be mixing on medium speed for 5 minutes. Okay, so after 5 minutes, our lard should be nice and creamy. So here we're going to be adding 1 cup of instant corn masa for tamales. Our 5 teaspoons of baking powder. And salt. I'm using 2 teaspoons. So we're just going to mix it. Okay, and I'm going to be adding 1 cup of the pickled jalapeño juice. Allow that to mix together. Okay, I'm going to add another cup of the masa. And I'm going to alternate between the masa and my 6 cups of chicken broth. And I just warm it up in the microwave for 3 minutes. So we're going to add 1 cup. And just alternate until you're done adding all 6 cups of the masa. So once we added our 6 cups of instant corn masa for tamales and 6 cups of broth, we're going to turn up the speed to high and allow that to mix for 15 minutes. Alright, so after 15 minutes, our masa should be nice, fluffy, and moist. And we're just going to check it by grabbing our cup of water. Grab a little bit of the masa, drop it into the cup of water, and it should float. And that's how you make the perfect masa. Okay, so I'm just going to get the bowl out of the mixer. Okay, and here I'm also going to be adding 2 cups of queso Oaxaca. This is optional, but I'm just going to mix it in with the masa and just kind of fold it in. Now we're just going to cover it and allow it to rest for 15 minutes. Okay, and after 15 minutes, we can now get ready for the fun part. Spreading the masa on our corn husk. Okay, so we're going to grab our pre-soaked corn husk, feel for the soft side. We're going to grab some of our masa and spread it. Now because I want my masa to be, or I want my tamal to be a little bit on the thicker side, I'm going to be making sure that my masa is a little bit thick. Okay, so now we're just going to grab our rajas. Add a good amount. Top it with some queso Oaxaca. Grab one end, overlap it, grab the other end, close it, grab the tail, and bend, just like that. Okay, we repeat the process with the rest of our corn husk. Alrighty, and once we have our tamales all nice and wrapped, now we can get ready to steam them. Okay, so here I already have my steamer pot. It's set on medium heat. I cover the bottom with water, and it's already nice and hot. So I'm just going to be placing that divider. I'm going to be adding some corn husk on the bottom. And now we just arrange them. Okay, and once we have arranged our tamales, I'm just going to be placing some corn husk on top of them, just to cover them up. Okay, so I'm going to cover them with a kitchen towel. Place the lid. And I like to put molcajete just so like that none of the steam leaves the pot and it is nice and secured. So now we're just going to allow them to steam for 1 hour and a half in medium-low heat. And after 1 hour and 30 minutes, we're going to check on our tamales to make sure that they are ready. Just be very careful when you remove everything on top. Okay, and once you see that the masa falls apart from the corn husk, then that's how you know that they are ready. So we're just going to turn it off and allow them to rest for 15 minutes. All right, guys, and after 15 minutes, our masa should have set. So now we can get ready to enjoy. Okay, so of course, just get your tamal. And look at that. So ready. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that these tamales are seriously super easy to make. The hardest part is just waiting, but these are seriously so worth it. The masa is just so fluffy, so moist, and just so flavorful. So these are actually my favorite tamales, so I hope you give them a try and enjoy them just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Seriously, it's super delicious. They're a little on the spicy side, but keep in mind that I added a lot of chile serranos. But they're just so perfect, so cheesy. The rajas, the onion, everything, so good. The best. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make some easy and delicious tamales de rajas con queso. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family, and if you record this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.